Hey guys, hope you guys are doing great and safe. And today I'm gonna show you the strange events that will blow your mind. So without being further ado, let's get started. The location of the video is Zarzhinsk City, Russia. Now, this is kind of unusual sight. I'm sure you haven't seen dogs like this before. These pictures of stray dogs with bright blue fur have gone viral on social media platforms. The dogs were reportedly spotted in Russia near an abandoned chemical plant. Officials said that there was a plexiglass plant that went bankrupt in 2015, and these dogs were affected by remains of some kind of chemical like copper sulfate. There are many abandoned buildings of this plant in this particular Zarzhinsk city, and these buildings have remains of chemicals or blue dye, and when dogs started living there, they were affected by this blue or green dye. But after checking their health, this dye doesn't affected their health, fortunately. Few years back, same kind of video coming from a different location. The video was from India, in which same kind of dogs were seen. Now I'm gonna show you that particular video that went viral in 2017. These blue dogs were found in Taloja, an industrial area near Mumbai, India. Their blue color has been linked to industrial waste dumped into the nearby Kasadi River. There is believed to be a blue dye in the waste that is affecting the color of the dogs. The local people catch one of the dogs and wash the dye off its fur. The dogs appear to be healthy, as I mentioned in the previous video. Video is coming from a CCTV camera. Now the video is not that clear because it's an old video, but whatever is happening can be seen clearly. I don't think I have an explanation for this. Let me know if you have one. For a clearer view, let's check out the video in slow motion. Maybe we can find a clue what's happening.
Tessica? 今ちょうど太陽が山に沈んだところです。山の陰に。そしてその
I'm not sure about the location of the video as that was not mentioned in the description, but as per the background voice, it looks like that video is coming from Japan, in which this particular UFO with two tails have been seen in the sky.
なんか動いてるね。
It's over here?
It shows it like right over there.
Yeah, but how would it move? It wouldn't move if it was a spider. You know what I mean? That distance?
Something concerning.
What?
We're not showing up on our own security camera.
What's that mean?
I'm on Wi-Fi. Why am I not on our security camera?
What the hell's happening?
This video is coming from a YouTube channel where this guy claimed that they have seen some kind of light or orb that was moving in front of the security camera, but when they zoomed in, it looked like some kind of creature. The guy received a notification at 4 a.m. that motion was detected on the camera. When they reached to their garage where the camera was installed, then suddenly a peculiar thing happened. Their camera suddenly switched off. After some time, it started working again. Let's check the video out.
And then I had like 3 of them on there that were definitely moths, but they were from like, hours ago. but it's giving me like bing, 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 notifications. So I click over to the live feed, and I, you know, uh, it was odd. It looked like a little white ball kind of floating around the shop. It was peculiar.
So then he texted me or messaged me the video.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, dude, this is strange.
He's like, "Do you see this?" And I got a notification too, and I had looked earlier, and I could tell there was a moth, around.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Oh
I
yeah,
thought it was the
no."
moth.
So he's like, "Did you see that?" And I go, "Yeah, I saw the moth." And then he sent me the video, and then I opened it up and I watched it, and I was like, "That's not the moth," And
Now, I'm kind of a practical thinking dude. I was kind of like, it's a spider. It's a spider in front of the camera.
because I mean, obviously, we do video work all the time, and we know that something can be in the foreground,
And it'll throw the
and it'll
camera
make
off.
the angles look weird. Things can seem odd, but it did look like it was going up and down levels and
It
things.
did
which
some
is-
weird stuff, but again, I'm going with it was a spider on a web. Although I will concede that when I went out there and I looked, there was not a spider web there, which is
Right.
weird.
So
Which is
anyway,
weird, but I'm still thinking it was a spider. But
we took a camera and went down there and just looked
just to
and,
check it out.
and we checked it out in like kind of in the low light first to see if we could see all light flying around or anything weird.
I will add the weirdest thing about this is something concerning.
What?
We're not showing up on our own security camera.
What's that mean?
I'm on Wi-Fi. Why am I not on our security camera?
What the hell's happening? Look at it.
And I will admit the camera going dead was peculiar, but
So the moment we walk in, that thing is no longer on camera, and neither are we, and that creeped me out because
that did actually bothered me. But I'm still going with it was a spider, but
spider that controls cameras.
it's
No, I'm just
it's
kidding.
probably a web.
But anyway, we just thought we'd put the video up. You guys can watch it, make your own. You
Now after watching the whole video, I don't think it's a spider because it doesn't look like one when they zoomed in. And it is moving all around the garage. And why the camera stopped, there are a lot of questions.
It was a sudsy day at the beach for these swimmers in Argentina. A huge oceanfront stretch of the resort at Mar del Plata was covered in sea foam. Sea foam is a natural phenomenon that happens when organic matter, like seaweed and algae, is tossed by wind and waves. It creates a whipped cream-like substance. Important to note, it's not toxic. That meant that bathers could play in foamy stuff. Also known as spume, the foam reportedly smells a little fishy, but no one seemed to mind. The same thing could be seen an ocean away in England. A beachgoer in the northern area of Northumberland happened upon a tide of sea foam. And her dog couldn't get enough of it.
We have seen lots of UFO videos that were filmed from the airplane itself, but this video is filmed from the earth, in which the UFO is very bigger in size and it was moving at very fast speed. This particular video is also coming from a security camera and the source of video is Reddit. Now, as per the description of the video, the guy who lives at the house mentioned that this strange orb appears every night from 2 a.m. to the morning. And one strange thing he mentioned that this started happening after the house was blessed. Let me know your thoughts. This video is long, but in the whole video, what's happening is this light is moving from here to there, and that's it, nothing else. So let me know your thoughts, and is this video fake? I don't know. This video is coming from Colombia, where a strange cloud is seen above the factory. Now I don't know what kind of factory is this, or is it manufacturing clouds? I don't know. These guys were recording some paranormal video on Lockhart. That's a town in South Carolina. Now, the story is like this. In 1994, mother drowned her two sons with her by locking into a car and driving the car in a lake. Lake name is John D. Long Lake. Video is long, but I'm going to show you the parts where they felt something. Now, it started like this. They were asking questions and getting few responses from the entity present at that particular place. But suddenly, they asked that entity to move the bottle. And let's check what happened.
Maybe something, I don't know. You got like, do y'all want to play? I get up and like act like I'm playing. Do y'all want to play?
Sound like I said where?
What? Dude, there's like this trash over here. Maybe make them move it or something. Can you move this bottle? Can you get a shot of the bottle?
Hold on, let me try to move it. Sorry guys, trying to do this with my phone is a little bit difficult.
There's a kid's voice. If y'all are here and the first person to move the bottle gets a piece of candy. I have candy. What the heck?
Prove to us that you are here. Can you please move the bottle?
Come on, if y'all can try.
Just focus your energy.
They may not know energy. Like, you gotta talk to it like you're talking to kids. Can y'all try your hardest just to knock the bottle over?
Now if you missed it for the first time, let me show you the recap.
no.
What happened again?
Dude,
The bottle just moved.
freaking bottle just moved. What the hell? David. Dale,
Can you move it again?
Bro.
Now they asked that entity to move the bottle again, but it didn't happen for the second time. And they also claimed that there were no wind blowing at that particular time because leaves are also near to the bottle, if you can see in the video. And those leaves didn't move.
Dude. That was...
The video is coming from New York, United States of America, where these sequence of lights that are connected to each other were seen in the sky.
A big day for the woman who put Gorilla Glue in her hair.
The woman who superglued her hair is in a lot better shape today. Here's Tessica Brown. No more rock hard glue.
I mean, that's got to make you feel good, right?
It makes me feel awesome. Awesome.
The 40-year-old mom of 5 earned national notoriety for using Gorilla Glue spray after running out of hairspray. Yep, the same Gorilla Glue from those wacky commercials.
Gorilla Spray adhesive for the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
Bad idea. Y'all, look. My hair, it don't move.
Tessica tried washing it out with oils and shampoo and even went to the emergency room, but nothing worked until Beverly Hills plastic surgeon Michael Obang offered to help. Tessica flew from her home in Louisiana to Los Angeles. How are you holding up, Tessica? Where she got a COVID test before undergoing a procedure to dissolve the glue using a concoction of medical-grade adhesive remover, aloe vera, olive oil, and acetone. The process took 4 hours, and you can see the hair coming undone.
Okay, that's it. Tessica, you did great.
Look how easily the comb glides through the hair. Still on the operating room table, Tessica is overcome with emotion.
We need a tray of donuts stat. A bakery in Germany is putting a playful spin on coronavirus vaccinations by offering so-called vaccinated donuts. Each pastry comes with its own syringe, and instead of the Pfizer or Moderna vaccines, each shot contains a lemon ginger concoction. This jokester in a doctor costume shows how it's done. The lemon ginger looks like it packs a punch. It's supposed to make you wince a bit, as if you'd just received an actual shot. It's chased with a bite of passion fruit, coconut, chia-filled donut. To make the topical treats, the Reidmar bakery near Munich had years-long process of testing. Just kidding, they're donuts. But here's how they came together. The casings are baked in an oven. Then they're injected with that passion fruit filling. Asking for a friend, can you buy one of those donut filling machines for home use? Next, they're brushed with icing and decorated with a candied red cross because they're medical. Then the shots are prepped and the donuts are vaccinated, though their actual therapeutic value is probably negligible. In this pandemic year, we all deserve dessert.